Man, allegedly.
She's an alleged witch. Anyway, they said she put pussy juice inside the
Yes, man. I told you.
They said she put in some liquids and secretions inside the gumbo,
making folks sick.
That's what people say. Allegedly. So did you watch this video? Because it's not a good breakdown.
No, it's a pretty good breakdown. They showed the girl and all that. This lady in here, she got to go to she got sick.
She was doodling. She was doodling on
No, man, I don't know if she. Yes, she was actually. Yeah,
I just want to.
I have food poison, man. Well, something right with the gumbo.
Beyonce, call your mama. All right, the title of this video coming from B with the T is Mama Tina's Gumbo shut down by health.
This is the end of Mama Tina's Gumbo. Now, what am I talking about, y'all? The Houston Health Department has shut Mama Tina's Gumbo down at the Rodeo. Now, y'all know Mama Tina has been all the rave online because of the mixed reviews that she had gotten from her gumbo. Now, it had been a few people coming out saying that the gumbo had made them very sick. It was some people saying that the gumbo was nasty.
She got that cat face going on.
That's what happens when they get a lot of work done.
Shout out to the cat face.
Gumbo looks like swamp water. It was people accusing Miss Tina of being a witch and casting a spell or putting her hoodoo, voodoo, or whatever they said that she practiced all up in that gumbo. Now, how do we get to the health department?
That's what I meant by the secretions and stuff.
We know
the stuff from inside of her.
About the dot at the end of a sentence in the.
She want to put it inside of you.
But she probably don't get no. She probably don't get no secretions no more.
But she got some old stuff dried up. She just
shutting her booth down. Well, a woman went viral online because she actually reported her booth after she got extremely sick from eating her gumbo. Now, she said that she was throwing up blood and everything. Now, I'm going to play the clip. The woman is showing a text message from someone from the Houston Health Department verifying that they shut it down. Now, before I play this clip, I want to go ahead and verify. Y'all, I am very nosy. And being that I live in Houston, I went ahead and called them, and I can verify that this woman is not lying. I spoke to a manager. He verified that they came out there twice, the last time being on March 17th, and they did.
That's crazy because this isn't the first time. First of all, people were beefing about the price.
Oh, really?
They said it was $25 for a little cup.
Damn.
Right. But Mama Tina said it take 2 days to make it, and she got to stir it up, and
Right.
Yeah. She got to
get the brew.
Yeah, the brew and the sprinkle. We told you about the sprinkle.
Did shut her booth down, so the text message is not fake. I verified that Justin did in fact text her to give this woman an update and let her know that they did in fact shut down Mama Tina's Gumbo booth. But y'all, take a look at what she said.
So you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that gumbo is what made me sick. I told you all I called the health department. It says, "Good morning, Erica. This is Justin with the Houston Health Department. I was calling to give you an update on the complaint filed against Mama Tina's Gumbo at the Rodeo. In short, the temporary establishment was closed due to inaccuracy between their permit application and the actual food preparation they were conducting. We also discarded all gumbo on site due for the same reason, as well as the food being stored inside unapproved containers. And we cannot verify proper cooling methods for pre-cooked batches of gumbo. At this time, they are not allowed to operate until a new application is submitted. A health officer can verify proper food preparation on site, and the permit is approved and fees paid."
Damn.
That's pretty bad.
So because gumbo got a lot of seafood in it, it'll go bad quick.
Well, it's like, seafood, vegetables, sausage.
Yeah, you got it sitting out there in the heat by them bulls and stuff.
We don't know that, man.
It's hot in Houston.
So I'm about to call their office, and this is the complaint ID that I filed.
And y'all, I don't even know if they're going to reapply for a permit because I don't even know if Mama Tina is going to want to come back next year the way that y'all went in on her gumbo. Now, the rodeo does end this Sunday, so I mean, it really wouldn't make sense to apply again for this year.
Right.
But I'm wondering if she is going to try to come back next year, but I would be surprised if she did. I mean, it was just too much negative backlash coming in about that gumbo. But I'm going to play the rest of this woman's TikTok so you guys can understand what's really going on and how sick this gumbo allegedly actually made her. Now, some people were saying that she should go ahead and sue Mama Tina. Y'all, this is such a crazy situation. Now, she was not the first person to get sick behind this gumbo, allegedly. But I want you guys to take a listen, y'all. Listen to her story. And y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
We outside. KK. We outside. We at the rodeo.
That's her.
They don't have it in there. Oh, wait, is that not right? Right there for 30. Step on. I'm sorry. You didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to the doctor today. They gave me this. I have to poop in
You
here.
got sent in your dookie.
Then I have to
Cut
use
it out.
this scooper that's inside of that one, scoop it in there. I have
And
to
your
put
nails.
this in the freezer. Then I have to put the poop, or the diarrhea, in these tubes as well. This is 8 different tubes that I have to fill up.
In the freezer? You can get food poisoning again. You got a freezer full of dookie.
Son, don't say.
Freezer full of poison dookie.
Son.
With shit. They also drew my blood. Okay. They drew my blood to make sure. They basically tested me for everything. So whatever it is that made me sick, we're going to find it out ASAP. They told me it could take a week for the labs to come back. I've already put in the request for the official report, the official inspector report from the health department. Since people are saying, oh, that's not the health department that texts me, it is. Why would I get on the internet to just lie about some shit? If it was just nasty, I would have said that. And then people talking about, oh, you don't like Beyonce. It has nothing to do with liking Beyonce. I love Beyonce. In fact, we're related on my dad's mother's side. Like,
Word? That's what's up.
They related on her dad, mother's cousins, next door neighbor's brother's side.
So that means she's not going to sue?
Probably. She's probably she's gonna.
I'm sorry, cuz.
Right? What that check?
literally, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with that. I became violently ill after eating the gumbo. It has everything to do with the fact that the health department shut the stand down because the food was handled improperly. When I spoke to the health department, the man, his name is Justin, he's the inspector. And I told him what went on with me. He went out there the exact same day. They went out there immediately. They saw things that were wrong. They were supposed to be preparing the gumbo at a nearby restaurant that was approved, licensed on the permit.
She did it around her house. She did a Beyonce basement. He's like,
You
it's all
don't
right.
know that, man. Don't.
Allegedly. We don't know. But she could have did that Beyonce basement and ran over there.
What's in the Beyonce's basement?
Just ran out, put it in the back of the truck and ran to the rodeo.
In the back of a pickup truck?
We coming.
They were not cooking the fucking gumbo at the licensed place. They were cooking it at an unlicensed place, moving it to another unlicensed place. Go sit down, Snoopy. Then moving it to...
I wish she stopped showing us her dookie cup.
Well, she
Can't
wanted
talk-
to see
you
her
can't do another
face.
angle.
Well, I'd rather.
She probably looking terrible, throwing up and all that shit.
We don't know that, son. We would prefer her to show a clean potty.
clean.
Than,
It's a clean.
Yeah, but let's say she would have showed it with the mess. Like, see what I'm going through right here? Got worms all in it. Like, oh, man.
Worms.
Peas, corn.
The rodeo. Get on the couch and sit down. Then moving it to the rodeo. They found foods that were supposed to be frozen that were not frozen. Meaning, if something is supposed to be frozen, it's not frozen. Food poisoning. They didn't test the gumbo. They didn't do any of that. They shut it down. They made them throw all of the gumbo away, and they made them stop serving. Okay?
Oh my
If the
God.
health department shuts you down,
They might have fed it to the animals, huh?
up, you are not doing the proper things. There's no way,
fix it.
if you're doing
Yes,
the
we
correct
can.
things
You
as
got
you
it.
stated in your permit, that the health department can come in and shut you down. Okay? I have no reason to lie. I told y'all
Just for
the
7
complaint
minutes.
ID number is literally up there. Y'all talking about HIPAA this, HIPAA that. HIPAA is when you go to the doctor, that doesn't allow your doctors to give your information out. The health department deals with public health. It's public record. Anybody can get those records. That's why I posted the complaint ID number. So if you guys are so concerned about the truth, call the Houston Health Department, give them the complaint ID number, and they will literally tell you everything the report says. Or you can go online and you can order the official report as well, because as I stated, it's public record because they're serving the public.
Damn.
Okay, y'all. So as y'all can see, my eyes are swollen. I don't know if y'all can really just tell. Like, I don't know. My eyes are swollen. I'm fucked up. Extreme, like, I got the bubble guts. I done took all type of diarrhea
My head
medicine.
falling out.
Like, all type of medicine to get better, and I'm not better. So we get to the rodeo.
It was real bad.
I just literally just got out the phone with the health department, and I told them what happened to me, and I told them all I ate before going was a bag of Cheeto Puffs, and when I was there, the only thing I drank was a bottle of water. And I paid $5 for a bottle of water and $27 for Mama Tina Gumbo, the seafood gumbo with the blue crab, the shrimp, the chicken, and the sausage. So, okay, my lips are
$27 with the crab, the shrimp, the chicken, and the sausage.
For the little cup.
Little cup. Yeah. She was making a killing.
Yeah, you're right.
So we get there.
Like an actual killing.
The actual.
I eat the gumbo. It was soupy as water. Keep in mind, I got this phone, and y'all saw this phone in the video, so I have two phones in my.
Oh man, we're failing as a people.
Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Coochie, balls, drugs, luxury vehicles. Violence, 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 violence.